First and foremost, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this. But let's jump into it. Hello everyone, this is Gaston from easysoftwaredeveloper.com, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about creating mock APIs. So by the end of this quick tutorial, you're going to be able to create a mock API using Mockaroo and be able to test it. So this would be useful in a case where, let's say, you are building an app and you're waiting on some information from an API, but you still don't have that information. So you want to generate some mock data. So first and foremost, you need to go to mockaroo.com, as you can see here. And after you're in mockaroo.com, you want to sign in order to see this feature to create APIs. So you click on sign in, and here I sign in with my Google account. You can sign in with your Facebook account or just email and password. After creating your account, you're thrown back to the home screen, and up here you have schemas, datasets, scenarios, APIs, and projects. We are going to be focusing on schemas and on APIs. So first we're going to create a schema, and after we create a schema, we will create an API from that schema. So let's just create a quick schema here, and this is just going to be a quick 3 attributes. So an ID, somebody's first name, and somebody's gender. That's all we need. And here 1,000 rows. This is the maximum amount that you can have on a free account. They have different pricing plans that you can still have. Format, you should choose JSON, just because the regular one, the default one, is usually CSV. So if you want to do some data analysis, maybe CSV will be better for you, but JSON is the one that I like to use. Array, include null values. You can leave those two ticked. Then we can first see a preview of this. So here we can see a preview where we have somebody's first name, Felicity, and female, and then here first name, fax, and gender, male, and yeah, and so on and so on. Pretty basic data. So now we want to save this schema, and let's name this schema mock API and save it. So now that we saved our schema, we can actually see this button right here where it says create new mock API using the schema, and you just have to click on this button. Alright, so here you get some details about the API that you're going to be working on, and you can make some changes. So here, for example, I'll change this to just mock API. Change this to just mock API, and then schema is mock API, and this is okay, this is all okay, I'm fine with this. And then you can just click on create API, and then the API was created, and this is the API key. So if you want to make any requests to it, this is the key that you're going to use. And what we can do is, instead of just clicking on this and going on the browser, I will make a call through Postman so that you can kind of see how can you make a request. So this is our URL. So here on Postman, I just select get, I paste the URL, and then I have here the header XAPI key. So I come here and I need my headers, and I just pass XAPI key, and the value is my API key. I paste this over here as well. Then I send a request. So after I send the request, as you can see here, I received the information that I got there. So this information is different, it's generated differently whenever I make a request to this API. And as you can see, I only get 10 records here. This is because I specified here to generate only 10 records. So if you need more, you can just increase this number, save the changes to your API, and then you make a new request, and then you have 100 records. So it's that simple. And then you can make calls to this, of course, through the apps that you're working with, And another cool thing that you can do here in Mockaroo is that if you go to your schema and you decide to change something, you have many different kinds of data that they can generate for you. So email addresses, just random email addresses, encrypted passwords, and all these different things that you can have to test your own data. And they also offer something where you can create custom data types. So this was a quick view on Mockaroo, and I think that by now you should be able to work with this and include it into your workflow. And if you have any more questions about it, if you'd like to know more about it, just let me know down in the comments. And thank you for watching.